Hi, it's the Tiny1/Bishie, and let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV with Silent Ghost. So I'm in front of the market board because I thought I'd be able to purchase the Valentine's Day mobile. Basically I thought I could just take one character who has it and then put it on the market, and then this character would be able to grab it up, and that's not possible. So, and Silent is not part of a free company, so yeah, there's that. Honestly, I haven't seen any of the members of my free company from my main, that my main character is a part of, so. Oh well. But yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way of, playing through the storyline to get enough gil to purchase it, hopefully before the event runs out. So so I need to go to the Walking Sands. Oh, of course. Go to Horizon. Let's go to Olda. And let's go to the airship. Because that's expensive for little tiny, or for poor me. Literally poor me. Like, teleporting there would defeat the purpose that I'm trying to do here. Oh, but yeah, I hope everyone is doing okay. I'm so sorry about all this Final Fantasy content and not having content for like other games. I do plan to do other games, I promise, I promise. But for right now, it's Final Fantasy. Y'all know what that looks like. I've used the airship enough times. Okay, Olda, and then I think it's, was it Horizon that I jumped to? I don't know, I'll find out when it loads. Hopefully it won't be too many episodes before I get the amount of gil that I need. Okay. Yeah, Horizon. 163, that's a lot better. Alright. Turn around and go this way. And Silent will meet the Scions of the Seventh Dawn for the first time. Honestly, I'm surprised I got this far and have not done the Scions of the Seventh Dawn yet. This is like interesting. Yeah, because I'm level 30. I should have met them by now. Also, I'm going to be doing main quest stuff and not, help if I looked where I was going. Okay. Because, quests for, oops. Gosh darn it. Pay attention. Nope. Quests involving my profession will not yield gil. Just doing main story quests will. So that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh. Yeah, at half health. I don't even think I know how to ride yet. I'm so far behind with Silent. I feel so bad. Alright, here we go. Yeah, because I haven't even got to hear Tataru sing with Silence. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heaven above, to quench my thirst for you. Trollolololololo. Ah! She's like, I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now please be advised that this is private property. Not properly. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to. Here at the beset of Y'shtola behest. My sincerest apologies. May I have your name? Silent Ghost, Silent Ghost. Ah, here you are. Ahem. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. I keep thinking that says walking. I think I've said that before. Headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. Aww. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Tataru is so cute. I love her. I love her and Nanamo. They're like adorable. Her and Nanamo are like the adorable ones. And then my other favorites that aren't Lala's are of course the Admiral. Oh. And then Y'shtola and Ida. I don't think you've seen Ida in this playthrough, but you've seen Ida in one of my other playthroughs. And Thancred's groaned on me. I take it you are Silent Ghost. Tataru sent word that you have arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Okay. Ah. No monies yet, but... Ooh.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
Haha. Y'shtola's like, yep, I'm here.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time.
Man, look at the detail. I love that.
First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
She's pretty cool too.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I've taken the liberty of adding your name to the Retainer's Registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Yeah. Retainer is now available. Okay, so what the retainers do is, here. It says, retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to carry on such tasks as storing excess skill and gear or selling unwanted items on the markets. They may also be sent afield on ventures. So basically, they can do stuff like gather items and like gather and find certain items for things. All right. Let me put my new stuff on. My new ring bands. Yeah. Ooh, those are cool. Let me see your hand. Oh, that's what it looks like. Okay. Look at your hand, not your butt. We Scions have but one objective: to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our greatest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what you desire for yourself. Sorry, I had to put my phone on. Do not disturb. I'd forgotten about that, as always. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer. Okay, so the choices are, I'm glad it's not timed either. So the choices are, I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Yours is no small endeavor, ... The dangers are great, ... or nothing. I'm going to say I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Will I get a little bit of money? A wild rose by any other name. Minfilia is waiting to hear whether or not you will pledge your support to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells?
No.
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there!
Welcome!
Ida's so adorable.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team.
So Ida and Papalimo, Papalimo, you'll find them in Gridania, which, as you've seen, when I've done my playthrough with, I almost called him Ishtola. No, Izuna. My god.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
I am so tall, and she is. Oh, I love her.
I have been expecting you. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
Minfilia is like, what?
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the 7th Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Aw.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
Honestly, I think it'd be cool to go to a convention as like one of the Lalafels, but one of the simpler dressed Lalafels, like Tataru. Lala's like Nanamo seem very complicated, and I have no idea how I would sit in her outfits. But yeah, I oh my gosh, I would love to imagine the looks on people's faces, me walking around as Tataru, and then maybe like have like a book and a little quill, and I can pretend to be writing in it. You know, I think that'd be super cute, and then have like separate little pages maybe in the book that I can like pretend to, like I can have the book under my arm and I can be pretending to like study the paper, you know, just I haven't cosplayed in a super long time and I feel like I'm getting rusty, but I do want to get back into it at some point.
But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, This time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Emulja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Now, in this game they say it Ifrit. I've also heard it as Ifrit. So, I don't know if I've been hearing it wrong this whole time, or if it's a tomato-tomato thing.
If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
I think it'd be interesting to like go as Thancred too. I mean, his outfit is not that simple, but it doesn't seem as complicated as, like, say, Philia's outfit, or like Ida's outfit. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Or is it spat? I don't know. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Excuse me. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, my friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isimbard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Okay. Get out of here and then figure out how to get to Camp Drybone. Is my heater on? I think so. Okay. Whoop. Out the door. Alright. Okay, so I'm not attuned to Black Brush. Ooh, I should attune to that one too. Where am I? Oh, okay. I can do that. Alright. Yep, I haven't done the thing to summon them out. So, it's gonna be a lot of running. I am so sorry. And I think my, silence, home or return is Limsa. So I can't just hit home and then go quote unquote home. So this is the way to go. Just run. And honestly, I thought I had a lot more money on Silent than I did. I don't know why she's so poor. Maybe because I'm like so far back in the storyline compared to like tinybishie or Zuna. And that's why I can't get the mobile with her. But I think it'd be cute. Like, it'd be a nice looking thing to get the Valentine's Day mobile for her. I'm attuned to this. Alright, so get the map, and Central Thanalas is I think where I need to go. Wow. Is that where I need to go, or should I go to just Olda? I am not attuned to Blackbrush. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll go to Central Thanaland. Also, since I last played with her, or played as this character, they made quite a few changes to the classes. Hers being one of them. So, yeah. I need to learn how to do carbuncles and all that again. Pain in the butt. Okay. Here we go, Central Thanaland. Alright. And then we run to Blackbrush. Because we have to be at Blackbrush at some point. At least I'm a high enough level that, that I'm not triggering the triggerable enemies. Thankfully, when you look at a map and you're like, oh my god, that's going to be so long to run to, and it ends up being not as long as you originally thought. So that's good. Get this. Okay, and then I also talk to Chuckbo Keep, just so I can update the register. Alright, and then go down this way. No. This way. Oh, Antling. That Antling was like grooving. Dancing to something. I think I go, yeah. I'm like, do I go down this way? Yeah. I can just run past the toads, the toxic toads. Alright, here we go. New area! I got an achievement, cool. That's where I need to go. Dry bone. Get something to drink real quick. Also, I don't know how many episodes I need to do to get her to over 6K, but I'll do however many it takes. Chuko Chuko! Those are cute, kind of. Alright. Turn that off. And first, I'm going to attune myself, and then I'll go talk to the person. Okay. Because if I don't, I'll forget. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. Isambard. Hi, I'm Isambard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it? Minfilia sent word that an adventure as being your description will be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Almolja. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look at me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely return. Okay. It's unsolved mystery. Isambard of Camp Drybone is seeking help to solve a mystery of missing persons. Let us get right to it then. Minfilia names the Almolja culprits in all this. Your tag is Cafe. Alright. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Almolja hands. The flames burnt where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers of the Church of Saint Landama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I do not know if the Almolja still linger. Would you secure the remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. Okay. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Almolja seek in this area. Alright. So we go... Oh, I didn't, Oh well, I'll talk to the Chocobo Porter person right now, I think. Yeah, here we go. And then I'll go get the corpses. Okay, nothing. Alright. Oop. Well, I'm tired if I just got stuck right there. Normally it's like a pixel I get stuck on. Nope, I got stuck on a full-on post. With a flame in it to boot. Okay, so here's where the wagon is. Here's where I need to go. Ripe corpse, ripe corpse. Oh my gosh, look at that. The wagon wheel just shoved. Okay. You. And get you. Alright. Oh, look at this poor wagon. Like, the barrel on the ground, and crates all smashed, thrown on the side. You don't even know what happened to the horses or the or whatever was pulling it. It probably got eaten. That's the way I think. Or like grabbed and dragged away. Still to be eaten, but like not right there, because you'd find the corpses and the bones and all that. The scrappy remnants. It's good to see you return. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Yep. I kind of like how it just gives a flower instead of like a body shaped, because I mean, you put flowers on someone's little area when they pass, and I say little area because some people have the mausoleums in the wall, and then some people are in the dirt. It just all depends. With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what of the Almoja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Almoja remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The urge to yell Transformers was strong. I'll just say that. The occasional Almoja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total was too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicate in these vanishings? Complicit. Okay. Alright, I'm over 2,000. Isambard aims to turn his investigation to the common folk. He straight craned his neck up to look at me. That's funny. Like, The poor Isambard, because he had to crane his neck way down to look at Tinybishie, because I think Tinybishie has gotten past this area, and then he cranes his neck way up to look at Izuna, and even more to look up at Silengos. It's funny. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'll wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him. Else he's not like to speak to you. Okay. He sounds like a pleasant fella. Someone I want to talk to, get to know better. Be all buddy-buddy. Him and his sketchiness. Oh, him! Hello. Bleh. Oh, belch, not bleh. Huh. That's what it was. That was not planned. Well, gods be damned. You're the bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Olda. What in the seven hells do you want with me now? I want to give you this. Dear friend. Burp. Missing people, please help. Hiccup. Yours, Isambard. Folk around here as wary as they come. They'll turn tail run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Play them all for fools and coax some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they get more timid than before, what with all the disappearances. You can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Okay. Now we go talk to people. Because it can never be simple, can it? I'm starting to get sleepy, and I was supposed to stream last night, and I didn't do it. I was too worn out, and then I was planning on doing it today, and it didn't happen. By the way, by today, I mean you're not going to be watching this today. But it's Saturday, February 19th. That's why I'm recording this. Please, miss, just leave me be. Okay. I have nothing to say but this. Solitake who, or whatever, has been feeding off us low folk. Okay. I'm over. What do you want from me? I don't know anything. I swear, please don't kill me. Okay. He's gonna be like, see, I told you so. What did I tell you? Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them terrified. Hiccup. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. We were at Costa del Sol for the summer event. Okay, talk to Isambard. The one where you got the, or well, not you, where I got the polar bear mounts. Welcome back. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected that much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Okay, well, let's see. Get that then. A proper burial. Isambard would like you to would like you to learn what you can from the clergy. If we would know what the common folk speak of their gods, I have no better place to ask than at the Church of Saint Adama Ladama. It is a small and humble church found in the northwest of here. And so long as you're headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marcus. He tends to the graves in the lich yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Okay. So it is up here. I think I went the wrong way. Oh well. I feel like there's a shortcut way to this. Aw. I was gonna say, oh look how cute, but it turned away from me. That's not cute, that's a butt. See, they're real close to the graveyard. Here we go. I am Marcus. Yes, a body? Of course. There have been so many bodies as of late. I apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Okay, so... here we go. I had a hard time seeing the little opening right there. Okay. Target not in range. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister our Scions can. She's been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You'll find Sister our Scions within the church walls. Okay. I hear you have done us a service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend this to Isambard when you next see him. You seek knowledge of missing Drybone inhabitants. It is true, I am closer to the people than any other in the Order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marcus would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits a church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense to his conduct. I must have words with Marcus, and soon. Oh no. Thancred's like, excuse me? Excuse me? What did you say to me? Hello, Mr. Heart of the Party. I need to go this way. We'll turn this. I will turn this quest in and then end the episode. But I've started along the path of getting monies. I'm just gonna jump. Okay. Sometimes the jumps aren't that bad, and then you just, other times you fall like a rock and you get like 1 hit point. Thank you. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you? It's Mr. Offended. A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Ungust, more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, penitence, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession, the good sister Aursian herself? Aursian? She wouldn't. She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you would be wise to keep an eye on this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marcus, I swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. Okay. Nope. Nothing good for me. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. And then the next episode, I'm going to see what else Isambard has for me. So that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!